What is Akkusativ? How do you use it? And when do you use it? 3 Fragen, 3 Antworten. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Your German Teacher. My name is Luzi, ich heiße Luzi, and I'm here to help you to improve your German. Today we're gonna talk about Akkusativ. Akkusativ is called the fourth case in German grammar, but usually it's actually the second case you learn, especially when you're a beginner. The first one is Nominative and the second one is called Akkusativ. What is Akkusativ? Was ist Akkusativ? According to the definition, Accusative is used after specific verbs and prepositions. Prepositions we're not gonna do in this video. There's gonna be a separate extra video all about prepositions. Verbs is actually pretty easy. We have only a couple of verbs where you have to use nominative. There is a little bit more when you have to use dative. That's the third case. And for almost all the rest, you can use or you have to use accusative. There is another definition which I think makes everything a little bit more clear. Accusative is used when we have two people or two things. Meaning, when we have just one person or one thing, then and no object, then this thing is in nominative. Every sentence has a subject. Subject is always in nominative. When we have two people or two things, then we have a subject and an object, right? The subject is in nominative and the object is, if there's only one object in the sentence, is in accusative. Let me show you this with some pictures to make it more clear. What we have here, that's a child, right? A child, das Kind. Das Kind ist glücklich. The child is happy. So we have das Kind is Subjekt, and subject is always nominative. And there's nothing else, so it's pretty easy. Das Kind ist nominative. Let's say we have two things, or two people. A person, that's the child, and a dog, an animal. The sentence would be, das Kind sieht einen Hund. Das Kind sieht einen Hund. The child sees a dog. We have again das Kind. Das Kind ist Subjekt. Subjekt ist im Nominativ. That's red here. And we have an object, which is the dog. And the object is in Akkusativ, blue. That's why das Kind sieht einen Hund. Or we can also make it the other way around. Subject is the dog and the child is object. Der Hund sieht das Kind. So this time the dog is the main person, is subject. So this time the dog ist Subjekt. The subject is in nominativ. Der Hund, nominativ. Sieht plus Akkusativ, sehen, das Kind. Sees the child. Sees das Kind. Das Kind ist Akkusativ. There's no change because accusative only changes in masculine. So it's still das Kind like in nominative. Or we can also say one more. Das Kind hat einen Laptop. Das Kind hat einen Laptop. Again, das Kind ist Subjekt, das Kind ist nominativ und Laptop is the direct object, is in accusative. Accusative articles. How to build the articles in accusative. Alright, as you can see here we have Geschlecht. Geschlecht is gender. Then we have maskulin. Maskulin is male. Feminin, female. Neutrum, neutral. Und plural is plural. Then we have definite and indefinite articles. Nominative is the same. We did that already. Maskulin der, indefinite ein. Feminin die, indefinite eine. Neutrum das, indefinite ein. Plural die, indefinite no article. Akkusativ. Now we come to accusative. The good news, accusative only changes in masculine. Only changes in masculine. So, definite becomes, instead of der, it becomes den. Indefinite, instead of ein. In Akkusativ, it becomes einen. Den und einen. That's it. All the rest is the same as in Nominative. Die, eine, das, ein, die und kein Artikel in Plural. So that's it. The only thing you have to change in Akkusativ is maskulin. Der becomes den, indefinite, einen. Let's do some examples. We start with maskulin, a noun in maskulin. The question is, was macht die Frau? Was macht die Frau? What is the woman doing on this picture? Frage, was macht die Frau? Antwort, sie schaut einen Film. Sie schaut einen Film. She watches a movie. Film is masculine and is the object, right? So you have to change the article. Einen. So this ending is Akkusativ. Warum is why? Schauen is plus Akkusativ. The verb schauen is plus Akkusativ. Another example, again maskulin. Same question, was macht der Mann? Was macht der Mann? What is the man doing? Antwort, er schreibt einen Brief. Er schreibt einen Brief. He writes a letter. Brief, again, is maskulin and is the object, so you have to change the article into einen. Er schreibt einen Brief. Und schreiben ist plus Akkusativ. Feminin, a noun in feminin. Same man, same question. Was macht der Mann? Was macht der Mann? Er schreibt eine E-Mail. Er schreibt eine E-Mail. E-Mail is feminine, but still it's the direct object, so it's in Akkusativ. But there is no change because Akkusativ only changes the article in maskulin. Er schreibt eine E-Mail. Eine E-Mail is Akkusativ, but there's no change. He writes an email. Neutrum. Same man, same question. Was macht der Mann? What is the man doing? Antwort, er schreibt ein Buch. Er schreibt ein Buch. Buch, das Buch is a book. He writes a book. Das Buch ist Neutrum. It's Akkusativ, but no change. Er schreibt ein Buch. Another noun in maskulin. Same man, different question. Wie viele Stifte hat er? Wie viele Stifte hat er? How many pens does he have? We have a look here again. How many pens does he have? He has one pen, right? Have, haben ist plus Akkusativ. Very important verb, haben always with Akkusativ. So the answer would be, er hat einen Stift. Er hat einen Stift. Because Stift is masculine, Stift is the object, haben is plus Akkusativ, so you need to change the article. Never forget, haben, important verb, always plus Akkusativ. The same man, the same noun, different question. Question is, wie findest du den Stift? Wie findest du den Stift? Finden is also plus Akkusativ, and finden is like think. What do you find? How do you find the pen? What do you think of this pen? Wie findest du den Stift? Akkusativ. Antwort, ich finde den Stift praktisch. Ich finde den Stift praktisch. I think the pen is practical. So again, the pen is the object. Finden is plus Akkusativ. Pen is masculine, so you have to change the article. Here the definite article, den. Ich finde den Stift praktisch. Finden plus Akkusativ. Bonustipp. Satzstellung. Die Satzstellung. Satzstellung is word order. Especially in English, according to the word order, you can clarify which nouns are subject and object. That's not the case in German. In German, the meaning of the sentence is derived from the case. So this means you have more freedom of word placement. In other words, you can actually change subject and object. Instead of putting the subject in the beginning, and then verb, and then object, you can put the object also in the beginning, then the verb, and then the subject. It's not very common, but it's quite useful if you want to emphasize something. So again, this doesn't work in English, and this might be for English speakers, especially for English speakers, this might be a little bit confusing, but this is possible in German. Important is the second position. The second position has to be the conjugated verb. If you put the subject before the verb or after the verb, this is not that important. Beispiel. Was macht der Mann? Die Frage, the same question. Was macht der Mann? Antwort, schreibt einen Brief. That's what we had before already. Subject, schreibt, verb, einen Brief, object. Now, you can also change this. You can say, einen Brief schreibt der Mann. Object, verb, subject. Einen Brief schreibt der Mann. So, in English it's the same meaning. He writes a letter. In German also. But the word order, the structure is different. Again, not common, but kind of useful if you want to emphasize something and put it in the beginning. Question of the day. Was isst du gern? Was isst du gern? What, essen is eat, what do you gern like to eat? Was isst du gern? What do you like to eat? Let me know down in the comments, write it down, what do you like to eat? Don't forget, essen, you need to use Akkusativ. So try to find a noun with masculine, so you can use these rules we just learned. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Vielen Dank. I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned something. If you did so, don't forget to subscribe so you can see more videos, or hit the like button, even better, and I hope to see you soon in one of my next videos. Until then, bye bye, auf Wiedersehen, tschüss, ciao ciao.